Thank you for joining me today on today's meditation on practicing more patience. This is a topic I think all of us can practice at certain points. We feel more patient than at other times. And patient can be easier said than done, especially if you have younger kids having a tantrum or a work situation is inconvenient or stressful. Sometimes there's those processes we just have to wait in line, whether it's my daughter's getting her visa right now to study abroad in Spain. And I recently had a surgery and have 8 weeks of physical limitations. So I picked this topic of just practicing that patience. So I hope today's meditation will help you practice more patience within the safe space provided here, so we can all take it and infuse it into those tough situations more often. All right, let's begin getting comfortable. Just you can shut your eyes or soften your gaze. Taking a deep breath, transition from whatever you're just doing, taking it slowly. Don't want to force or expect deep relaxation within one breath. Just make each breath a little bit deeper, a little bit more meaningful. And then start to ease the tension in the neck and shoulders. Allow those joints to relax. Allow the earth, the seat, the floor to absorb your weight. And let's bring our attention back to our breath, bringing you away from the thoughts and emotions swirling around. Let's find comfort in the simple movement of our inhale and then our exhale. Breathe in, breathe out, slowly deepening your breath, breath by breath. Allow your breath to expand, breathing in just a bit deeper, breathing out just a bit longer. Allow your breath to slow you down and bring you here. Your body may be asking for your attention. Perhaps your nose itches, or your arm wants to move. Maybe your leg wants to stretch. Probably all three of these things want to do now that I brought it to your attention. But without responding to any of these requests, see if you can simply notice what your body is asking for. See if you can just sit with it, resisting the urge to scratch, stretch, or move, just for a tad bit. Instead, focus your breath while you wait. Breathe out any discomforts through your exhale. Practice this for the next few moments, focusing on your breath while you wait out that stretch, that scratch, any movement. Now, see if you can recognize any thoughts you might be having. Practice tuning into those thoughts that are telling you to do something or reminding you of the task for the day ahead. Now practice imagining these thoughts as clouds floating above you. You here, separate from them, choosing in this moment not to engage in their demands, but instead sitting here patiently, calmly. Take some moments to practice these thoughts floating above you like clouds, separate from you. Detach from these thoughts, just sitting patiently, calmly, in the space of presence and nothingness. Just being. Rather than focusing on your thoughts, things to do, focus on your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And waiting, watching the clouds go by. Allow yourself to feel the spaciousness, the power of being still. Allow yourself to feel the beauty of not reacting. Really feel the power of patience. How does it feel mentally? How do you feel emotionally, physically? Embrace this feeling of power, of patience. Now continuing our practice, think of a recent moment when you were impatient. Perhaps it was a heated moment with a loved one, out in public with a stranger, in a car, or in private with yourself. Simply bring that scene to mind, letting any judgments or emotions that may accompany it float away like those clouds. Take some time to practice letting the judgments and emotions float away like clouds. As you see this moment of impatience, practice breathing in that spaciousness into it with every breath out, covering it with love, covering it with compassion, covering it with patience every time you exhale. Visualize that scene, that recent experience. Visualize how you would feel, act, if you were completely patient and unattached. As you breathe, forgive yourself for all those times when you have not been patient. Tune in. Were you tired, hungry, something else deeper down, creating that impatient feeling. Hold on to that spaciousness now, that compassion, that power of patience right now. Visualize that light white energy of patience flowing through your body as you inhale. And as you exhale, visualize black smoke of impatience releasing, leaving your body. Bring it through from the top of your head all the way down to the fingertips, through the core, down all the way to the legs to the toes. Visualize that light coming in and any impatience releasing. Continue bringing in openness, calmness, and lightness. Release judgment, stress, and impatience. Where in your body are you holding on to that impatience? Take that breath, use that power of patience to bring that breath to that spot and see it completely released. Feel that compassion with every breath. And now hold on to this feeling of openness. Hold on to this feeling of calmness. And hold on to this feeling of lightness. You have the power to call upon all of this openness, calmness, and lightness. And next time you want more patience, take a moment, practice this patience, what you see best for you. Positive mantra, systematic relaxation, or breathing. This is your time to tune inwardly to yourself. What do you need to be patient? You have the power of patience. Come to it whenever you need it. Slowly become aware of your surroundings. Feel free now to move, stretch, open up those eyes, and feel that power within you now. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste, my beautiful friends.